Hi, my name is Ray. I'm a travel junkie. Join me on adventures in the most beautiful places on our planet without breaking the bank. Okay, in this next video here we go to Vung Tau. That's the local beach for the Saigoners or Ho Chi Minhers. You can go there by bus or you take a ferry, and I recommend the speed ferry. It'll get you in about an hour and a half to Vung Tau. Let's go there. From Ho Chi Minh City, we jump on a speedboat ferry to Vung Tau. I'm taking you to Vung Tau on a speedboat. The speedboat is only a couple of dollars more than a regular ferry, but goes much faster and it's fun. You actually get some food or even some water or drinks on that speedboat, and you can check out both the shores. And you're heading into the Mekong Delta, which is going to get wider and wider once we get closer to the Chinese Sea. It's so interesting to look out both sides of the speedboat. Both sides reveal the wild areas of the Mekong Delta. It reminded me of those Vietnam movies because it's like very jungly and there is no really streets or no ways to get in there but by boat. It was very interesting to go on the speedboat because you pass oil tankers, fishing boats, all kind of boats. And it's really not crowded in those speedboats because most people are going to take the regular ferries. So you can walk around and check out what's going on along this river that leads you down to the Chinese Sea. You already can see the peninsula of Vung Tau with its town and beautiful beaches. So I got off the speedboat and there was a cab, and I told the cab driver where to get me, and he got me to this 5-star hotel. This 5-star hotel, EP style, only costed like $35 right across the street from the beach. It was like brand new, huge breakfast buffet in the morning, beautiful rooftop bar with views over almost the whole peninsula, and the pool. Look at that pool right above the city and the beach. This was one of the best deals of the whole trip. Rooftop bar right across the beach, and I can easily cross the street there, no traffic. There was no traffic like in Saigon or Hanoi. It was just paradise. The weather there is always nice and sunny. The waters are pristine and turquoise, perfect for swimming. Vung Tau back in the French times was considered idyllic and became one of the elite seaside getaways for the French, who built their colonial mansions right there in the hillsides. And by the way, Vung Tau is considered one of the cheapest beach towns in the world. I think it's ranked in the top 13% of cheap beach towns in the world. It actually, when I asked some people, you think I should go to Vung Tau? I never got a clear answer. I think tourists don't really go there because there's so many other tourist spots in Vietnam that overlook Vung Tau. My intuition told me you gotta go and check it out, and it was one of the nicest surprises of the trip because I fell in love with Vung Tau because it was a local spot. And when I got there on a Sunday, the beach was full with the locals who came in there with their cars and on buses and on ferries. Everybody enjoyed the waters, the beach. So many vendors so you could get anything and any food. The kids loved it in the waters because the waves weren't too big and you could go in quite a ways till the water came up to your chest. There was some kite surfers because it's a little breezy because it's on the tip of a peninsula going into the Chinese Sea. Sundays is the day to hang out if you want to hang out with the locals. On Monday, hardly anybody around. If you want to be on your own and hang out with some expats, because expats actually moved to Vung Tau because it's so cheap there and they can easily commute into Ho Chi Minh City quickly if they need to, enjoy the waters, enjoy those great restaurants. Once dusk is coming and you're done with the beach and the swimming, it's so easy to walk around in the town because it's all accessible by walking. Or you can take a bicycle or a taxi, it's still cheap. Then you look at hundreds of menus if you want to and choose the restaurant you want to eat. It's by far one of the cheapest seaside resorts I've ever been in my life, and I've been in many. I got lucky, got into the seafood restaurant, and I had, I think, 4 or 5 courses. Different fishes, octopus, fish, rice, salad, soup. And I think it was under $15. The nice thing was in that restaurant that the dishes were displayed on photos on the walls, and then you could choose from the live fish, point out what you want and how you want it to be made, and they make it to you by order, and 15 minutes later your stomach is just thanking you forever. Okay, this is it for Vung Tau. A big surprise, nice surprise. But now let's head on further north to Nha Trang, big beach resort again, and Cam Ranh, which is the future of Vietnam tourism.